go ahead and do the recap.
So last time on the Chaos of the Crown, everyone met up at the tavern and they decided to talk about King Bisbee and all the stuff that he's been doing, and how Embers is a fugitive to the kingdom, and the meeting wasn't actually supposed to happen. AKA, we brought a fugitive into the tavern without knowing. And then afterwards, Embers and Aether had a little argument outside.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all I know. That's all I know.
Fair enough. Well, with that, hold up. Buttons. That's not the right button. What am I doing? Oh my god, that's also not the right button. What? Hello. There we go. That's the right button. Anyway. We're so good at this. With that, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Yep. Okay. Hi, Casey. It's been a little bit since, I was in here. How are you doing over there? You know what? That's good. I'm glad you're doing well, Let's check up on this. Check up on the stock. See if everything's good. Things seem to be going good up in here.
What do we have here?
Hello. Hi.
How have you been?
I've been good.
I'm glad. I don't know if I got your name last time we met.
I don't think you did. Well, my name is Avery.
Nice to meet you. I'd introduce myself, but I'm pretty sure you have a
I think I have
pretty good idea of who I am.
Yeah, I believe so.
No one else is here.
No.
Every time I've seen you, you've been with other people. Although you're kind of quiet.
Yeah, I am very quiet, actually.
It's fair. No, it's just I don't really get the chance to talk with people. At least people that aren't, Mare and Icarus and Azure. I haven't really taken the time to meet everyone else properly. So I guess I was just looking for someone to say hello to.
That's fair.
How's the king doing?
I don't think I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about that.
I can't be concerned for his well-being?
I didn't say you can't be concerned. I just said I'm probably not allowed to talk about that.
Why not? If he's doing well, wouldn't you want the people to know? Oh, wait, right. I'm not one of the people, am I?
I don't know if you are or you aren't. time I checked, you are apparently a fugitive to the kingdom.
Apparently. You stand there, do nothing about it. You're so keen on following your king's desires and rules. Why haven't you tried to do anything?
Maybe sometimes I think things just aren't right to do, you know?
I would know that, yes. It's funny, I don't know if I've even heard you talk before.
You probably haven't.
Got more of a bite than I thought you would.
Yep.
From a lonely, quiet little wolf.
Is that where we're going with this?
Well, I don't know much about you.
That is true.
I don't know if anyone does, to be honest.
There might be some people that do, but not a lot.
Fair. Well, tell me about yourself. Free.
Well, I come from two parents that basically left me to fend for myself. And they were both knights, believe it or not. So, yeah.
So you choose to take after the people that abandoned you? Seems like a
Yep.
poor decision. It's interesting, though, I guess. It's little nuances between the realms. You don't often notice it. Little differences between the way we think versus the way you think versus the way the Netherborns think.
Yeah.
Aether would follow the orders of the person that abandoned them. You follow the footsteps. I took the other path. It's funny how it works.
I guess so.
It's just intriguing. Have you ever flown, Little Wolf?
I have not.
Would you like to?
I don't think that would be recommended.
Alright. It's just not a lot of people get to experience joys and the adrenaline. You're up in the stars and the whole world is below you. The wind is blowing through your hair and your eyes and you can barely see. It's freeing. Ability to fall knowing you can catch yourself. And I just want to give other people that opportunity too. Experience the stars firsthand. I'm not a bad person. I might be a fugitive, yes. But it doesn't make me horrible. It doesn't make me anything. It does make you something.
Oh, it does.
It does.
What does it make? What does it make me, Embers?
Failure.
Oh,
You're a knight.
yes, I am a knight.
You're supposed to protect the people. Protect the kingdom from those who aren't supposed to be here. Like me. I fly around, roam around, and gave you the opportunity
You did.
to be able to have the required technology to stop me, and you turned it down. You didn't see your opportunity in front of you presented on a silver platter. That makes you a failure. How are you supposed to protect people if you can't do something when it's handed to you? People want your protection. People think that you can protect them. Do you think you can protect anyone?
I think I can.
I guess time will tell, won't it?
Yeah.
Yet another fail. Fail to question me when I say time will tell if you can protect people. You know, you may be physically capable of being a guard, being a knight, in shining armor for the royals, for the prince. Nothing but a lost puppy on the streets. There's many things you have to learn. And lucky enough for you, recent events dictate there's an instructor in town, isn't there?
I guess.
You sure you can't tell me about the king?
I am most definitely sure I can't tell you about the king.
I'm worried about my brother, though. It's my family. I have a right to be worried. I have a right to know, don't I? Wouldn't want to separate two people from family, would you? Know how it feels.
Yeah, I do know how it feels.
Let me see him. Let me know how my brother is doing.
You think that would be the best idea right now?
I do. I want to tell him that I'm sorry. I'm sorry for running, and I'm sorry for hiding, and I'm sorry for not coming back when I should have. It matters a lot to me, and I think of all people, of all times, now is when he needs me most, right? He's suffering. Shouldn't I be there to help?
I don't think in your current state it would be a good idea to help.
What do you mean my current state? Something wrong?
Seems like it.
Really? Maybe you're not such a failure. Clearly have eyes. You can clearly see what's going on.
Yep.
Is that why you won't tell me where my brother is?
Maybe. But who knows?
Could always go ask the other knights.
I don't think they
Trina
would
and
tell you.
I think People are willing to do a lot more things than they think they are, given the right motivation.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm standing before you? Well, maybe I could go other caster. He's an interesting one. The brightest. He's kind. He has a good soul. Trina caster and... Oh! There's also Leander. Get a good fight out of him. Maybe I can blind his other eye.
That probably wouldn't be the best.
That's where I think you're wrong. There's a lot of different ways to rule, to lead, to command. I don't want to do any of them. I just want to make a point. And if that point happens to be the point of this sword against his, well, that would just be a lot of fun. Maybe you could drag Aether into it too and just have all of the different realms battle it out.
So, you basically want to start a war.
No, not a war. That involves, well, that would mean that other people need to get involved. I don't want to involve my realm in something. I've suffered enough. At the hands of overworlders, mainly. Have you been to a stronghold?
No, I have not.
Word of advice, don't go to one. They're interesting places. And I don't think anyone is welcome there at this point in time. But no, that's not the topic of this conversation. Leander intrigues me. I see myself in him a little bit.
You do?
Do. Fighter, trained from a young age to be nothing but the best. There's competition, eliminate it. There's a threat, eliminate it. If there's a problem, don't acknowledge it. Just move past it. Friends, little family. Scars that will travel with you forever. Intrigues me. The way that you two look at each other, the way that you don't need to say a word, but he wants you to stand next to him.
That... I don't know about that.
No, I do. Because we were all standing in the middle and you were cowering in a corner. And he kept just standing right here, kept looking at you, looking at the spot he wanted you to move to. And when you shook your head no, he returned to the conversation. There wasn't a word. There wasn't a word said. There didn't need to be one. You understood that he wanted you. You also understood that you left him standing there in the middle of a room, facing a fugitive, someone deemed to be a threat.
That could just be a friendly gesture, Embers.
It could. But since when do you have friends? I didn't know your name before walking in here. Didn't know you existed until I saw you standing at the coronation, cowering alone away from everyone. And again, corner of a tavern. You don't talk to people. No one knows who you are or knows your name. I just see someone that's supposed to protect them, be strong and brave, towering. They don't trust you and they don't care for you. You know that, right?
No, I don't.
Well, you'll learn soon enough. Trust is mutual, little wolf. Respect is mutual. You have to give them your trust if you want them to trust you. You have to respect them if you want them to respect you. That's one of the differences between trusting someone and caring for them, or respecting someone and obeying them. There's differences. Not huge sometimes, but they're there. If no one knows your name, if no one knows who you are, what you are, how are they supposed to trust you? You live to serve and protect them. Doesn't that just make you a puppet? With strings to pull on every which way?
I suppose so.
Do yourself a favor and cut those strings. Be fun. Watch the wolf actually express himself. Too reserved. Kind of fun. I'll ask just one more time. Are you sure I can't go see Bisbee?
Yes, I'm sure.